Hi, Mr. Fernandez. These are both great questions. I'll first address your first question, how we can prepare 21st century learners to prepare for the real world while integrating technology. So, as an English teacher, I would integrate technology in various ways, such as utilizing programs like Google Docs, PowerPoints, Sheets, Excel. This is a great tool. Google Docs is a great tool to use for group projects as documents are live and students can work collaboratively and start to piece together their projects in real time. So these are programs that are used in professional settings more heavily in some areas than others, but regardless, they are useful and necessary skills to have for a student to be able to put together a document, to learn how to send an email, a proper email. Email is also important as it is regularly used. A way I could use it in my classroom is by using it as a form of communication, right? So I would send them emails, just reminders, possibly even turn in assignments via email. But most importantly, I would like to teach my students how to draft a professional email because this is different than your casual conversation, especially when you're speaking to a professional, maybe a teacher, a professor, an institution, your boss. So, in my classroom experience, I have had my students conduct real time research, meaning that if a question arises during discussion and students are really interested in such a topic, they want to know more, we'll go ahead and dive into that. So, it's more of a student led research. So what they'll do is I allow them to get onto their Chromebooks. They can go ahead and start researching on the internet. So this I actually use this time to teach about credible information and sources. Being able to distinguish what is truthful, what is accurate, and what's misinformation. So these are skills that students need not only for the classroom, but also for the real world and personally as well. So, technology should be used responsibly and regularly in the classroom. We do live in the age of technology. However, I am a firm believer that we must be able to function without the aid of technology. So, being able to do things on our own, like our own research, as in walking into a library, checking out journals, books, newspapers, things like that. There is something different about opening up a book, a physical book, a newspaper and researching the information. Although at the time, it is a little more time consuming, but it is rewarding. So these are skills that I want to make sure that my students have just in case the internet ever goes down.